What's going on, y'all? It's Identity again with another Dragon's Dogma 2 video, and I'm going to show you how to unlock the first two advanced vocations, which are the warrior and the sorcerer. They're not starting classes, but you're going to want these because the warrior is insane when it comes to doing certain things. Certain vocations are better than others, and the warrior is something that you definitely need in your arsenal. It's pretty simple to unlock this, but it gets a little tricky because when you have to go to locations and areas, you got to actually find them on the map. They tell you which location they are, like northeast, northwest. So I'm going to tell you where this one is at. First, you have to activate the mission Vocation Frustration and then go talk to 𝐿 𝐷 will then tell you that you need to go talk to the weaponsmith in town.
Hoi, friend, fair warning. Goblins are behind these ox cart raids, I've since learned. No doubt they're from the tell of it. Their lair lies somewhere along the western road.
And this guy will tell you the location where the goblins are, or this goblin lair is. Now, as you can see here, I marked it on my map, a custom location, and you just have to head over there yourself. And the reason why I said that this is a little bit tricky is because you can't go in the water right here. So there are areas you have to actually go all the way around to get through. So it's going to take you to a pathway through the forest. You're going to be getting ambushed by goblins. You're going to be getting ambushed by harpies and those really tough water humanoid reptiles, which are very annoying. So as soon as you run out of the castle, you run through this big field, and they'll take you across the bridge, which will then take you left through the path. So all you have to do is follow this path until we get there. Along the way, you're going to see a Cyclops. You could choose to fight him or not. I did. Of course, it's tempting, man. Every time I see an enemy, any type of enemy, I feel like I got to fight them for whatever reason, even though it's hard. It's also good because it's going to help your pawns out with experience and other stuff. But if you want to get straight to the goblin lair, then just go past him. Don't fight him. The goal is to get to the goblin lair and get these items that you need in order to unlock the warrior and sorcerer vocations. Okay, as you see here, we got to the entrance of the lair. Go in here, and there's a lot of loot in here. Actually, there are a couple weapons, there's a lot of gold, and there are a lot of items that you can get off the goblins after killing them. The purpose of these items and whatever, like the horns that you get from them, they're good for crafting and enhancing your weapons. You can enhance your weapons now or choose not to, because of course you're going to get higher level weapons that do more damage. So you might be wasting materials enhancing the lower level weapons. So I suggest just collecting them for later on once you get higher level weapons. But anyways, as you go through here, just make sure you explore the entire map.
I see you in drenched. Dry off as soon as my curative methods are at your disposal. Wait a moment.
I cannot fault you, Alex. Perhaps you'd like to take care of the remainder.
Splendid. Use these flames to smite our enemies.
And you'll eventually find this chest up top, high ground. It's going to be near a locked door, and this is what's going to give you the two-handed weapon, which is the weapon that you need to find in order to unlock the warrior vocation. So just take out these goblins and then grab the weapon out of the chest. The next one is pretty easy. You just go to the bottom in the main area, and you'll find it up this little pathway, sitting by itself lonesome in the corner. This one is called the Grievous Horns. Now you have both of the items that you need to unlock both warrior and sorcerer. Now after this, travel back the way you came. It's gonna probably be nighttime, so you gotta be careful. I'll tell you something, man, it's crazy that there's no fast travel in this game. You actually have to prepare before going on journeys and missions. It's pretty difficult. I've never really played an RPG that does this. Usually if you've already been to a location, you could just fast travel back to that location, but here you actually have to travel through and try and survive. So don't be reckless here when going back. You don't want to keep starting over. Even though there is a quick save system, an auto save system, you just want to get back to the castle or the capital of Vermont and give these weapons back to 𝐿 𝐷. Once you do that, you'll be able to activate these skills. You'll be able to activate these vocations and switch to them. Finish upgrading that, then move on to whatever one you want to do next, because it benefits you in so many ways. Once you upgrade that rank, when you upgrade the skills, you could actually get higher level skills within certain skills that you already have. So you want to get as strong as you can in your current vocation. Don't spread yourself too thin. see how far you can flush the vocation that you're already in. But yeah, that's how you unlock the first 2 advanced vocations in Dragon's Dogma 2. If this helped you out in any way, like the video. Also subscribe to my channel if you're new here. I'll see you in the next one. Be right out.